Hey guys, how are you? Back to the top five spot. Your true change. Tom here. It's been a couple of weeks. My family and I did make the move from Trumbull, Connecticut, to here, to beautiful Austin, Texas, in our wonderful, beautiful new home. Still living and enjoying the freedom lifestyle. Anyway, today I want to cover a great book that I read within the past month by one of the freedom lifestyle entrepreneurs who I admire the most. You all probably have heard of him. His name is Chris Guillebeu, and he actually wrote a great book within the past year or two called The $100 Startup. No, I actually gave the copy away to a friend of mine to read, but I figured, what the hell, I'm still going to do a review on it anyway and tell you the top five things that you need to know from the book that you can start applying to your own business, to your own life, and to your own thought processes in general. Because um, the book overall is kind of a game changer as far as how it challenges people's beliefs about business, more particularly as far as starting a business and becoming an entrepreneur. Um, the first thing that Chris goes over in the book is he says, provide what people are willing to pay for and have a way to get paid. If you have these two things, you can start a business. Okay, no business plan, no investors. Okay, no brick and mortar shop. All you simply need are these two things: a simple way to get paid, and something that people will pay for. Okay, what Chris does in the book is he goes over about um, he goes over in the book, probably somewhere he touches on about 80 different companies, but I think he did a research on about 1,500 different companies that had each started a business for either $100 or less. So, basically what he's doing in the book is he's going to show you exactly how people were able to start businesses off the ground, micro businesses. Okay, not these big, like, grandiose technology businesses, these big, wave sweeping concepts. Okay, why not start a mattress store or a knitting store or piano lessons online, where there's either very little to no investment up front, but then again you can run your own business, your own life, and do what you want, pay less taxes, live where you want, and really enjoy the freedom lifestyle. Number two, if you're good at one thing, you're probably good at something else. So a lot of people who are engineers, lawyers, in the medical or nursing profession, let's say accounting or sales, they think, oh, well, I've been in this field for a long time. This is what I know. This is all I know. Well, the reality is your skills are most likely transferable to starting your own business. You just might not know it. For example, I myself was in sales for a while in one capacity or another, so I knew exactly how to go after leads, how to get leads, how to target people, how to make sales presentations, how to talk to people, how to be comfortable. I can use those skills to pretty much do anything. I don't have to do it to sell technology. I don't have to do it to sell stocks. I don't have to do it to sell, washers and dryers. I can do it for pretty much anything, right? So that's just one example. Whereas if you're good at one thing, chances are you're probably good at something else. Number three, you don't need an MBA or a business plan. Okay, this is kind of what I alluded to a little bit earlier. Uh, in order to start a business, there's no big ticket that you have to buy. Or there's really no big degree or no big gate that you have to bust down. Just go and do it. Start tomorrow for all anyone cares. Okay, all you need is, going back to number one, is to provide something, whether it's a product or service that people are willing to pay for, and simply a way to get paid. Okay. So many people spend so much time writing business plans, going after getting investors, trying to utilize their contacts, do all kinds of things. But the reality is that all you simply need is a product or service and a way to get paid. Number four, give them the fish. This is a very, very, very interesting point. Often we see these new do-it-yourself type businesses, right? Home Depot obviously sells all types of do-it-yourself in-home, hardware for you to go and, renovate your kitchen or your sink or your, drywall or whatever. Okay. Um, he gives a really good example. Imagine if you were in a restaurant and you ordered a plate, and suddenly 2 minutes later the chef comes out, plops down a big bowl right in front of your table and gives you some gloves and says, okay, come back here and help me saute. The reality is people do not want to learn how to do a lot of this stuff. They want to pay other people to do it for them. Okay? We've come to kind of this common notion that everybody wants to learn how to do all these things. That's just simply not true. People want to pay somebody else. You know it. It's your expertise. You do it. Leave me out of it. That's why I pay you. Okay? So if you teach a man how to fish, okay, or I'm sorry, if you bake a man how to fish, you have a, oh, I'm sorry, if you go and catch a fish for a man or a woman, you have a big business opportunity. But if you teach that person how to fish themselves, you pretty much ruin that business opportunity, right? So the key is let's get away from this whole do-it-yourself type business culture that we see and things become. Okay, let's start to offer more services and more products without giving it away to people exactly how it's done. Okay, so and then of course number 5, tweak your way to the bank. Really, really, really important here. So many people who start businesses, they don't know exactly, okay, what do I charge? What price? Where's my price point? Is it $4.99? Is it $2.99? Is it $6.99? Give it a shot. See, test. There's no Bible. There's no guide. You can charge $1,000 for a toothbrush online if you want to, and then bring it down to 99 cents. There's no law. There's no guide. Go and just keep testing and tweaking, and then within after several attempts, you'll kind of find where that market is, where what is the absolute maximum price point you're able to get away with, in conjunction with what are people actually willing to pay. It's all up on you. So these are the 5 things. Really, really important. It's a great book, The $100 Startup. What I got out of it is that you can start a business for under $100 and pretty much do what you want. Okay. Forget about all these grandiose Silicon Valley tech ideas. Forget about creating all these big things that are going to take millions of billions of dollars and upfront investment capital and going to investors and venture capitalists. Start on something small and build it gradually and do it on your own. And then when you get to that point, then focus on the next steps and making it bigger. But start off from step 1. Okay? If you do this, I guarantee you that the $100 Startup is a great entrepreneurial business book that can help you not only change your business but also change your life and the way that you think about starting your own business. Signing off, Your True Change, Tom. Also, don't forget to download my new free ebook on my page, 5 Things You Need to Know in order to create your own diet and weight loss plan, the massive weight loss. Thanks again. Signing off.